roving among the stars.
Ah, it seems you have mastered the rules in full, Miss Jinshi. The table now awaits only the hand of your opponent.
Thank you, Mr. Capot. I believe she has just arrived. Rover, it has been too long. Word of your arrival reached me, so I've been waiting here.
Jinshi, it really has been too long. I thought you'd never leave Jinzhou.
Well, I still am in Jinzhou. Yes, we've invested more resources in Huashu Academy. Their hard work has borne exceptional fruit. Ah, allow me to introduce Mr. Capot. I was just sharing some of your exploits with him.
Cobb Capot, at your service. What an extraordinary demeanor. One might easily mistake you for the very host of this fest.
Speaking of which, where is the host?
Mr. Geisel rarely resides here. He used to come and go, but it has been a very long time since his last departure. I'm afraid... forgive me. I've spoken out of turn. Tonight, you are the stars of this fest. No, this party. Please, no need for reserve. Enjoy it to the fullest. With that, I'll take my leave. Should you need anything, you have but to call.
Mr. Capot always manages to slip Mr. Geisel into the conversation. He even told me a few stories earlier. Maybe they share a deep connection. When someone means that much, their name naturally slips into your speech. In any case, Rover, Mr. Capot just taught me a card game. It's different from Weiqi, but charming in its own way. Would you be my opponent? I look forward to it.
Come to think of it...
Let me know when you've decided. It's your turn to draw.
Don't mind if I do.
This one? This selection might be good. Perhaps you wish to reconsider. This one? This selection might be good. Perhaps you wish to reconsider. I'll be taking that win. It's getting a little tense. This selection might be good.
I can work with that.
I'll choose this one. Which one will it be? What will this one be? Between the flow of time, all should be within control.
Trying to change my outcome? I like your style.
One step closer to victory. Ready to draw, Rover? This one? This one?
Not bad.
Chun-Li once said, in moments like this, well played. As was foreseen.
Come to think of it, the decor here hasn't changed in a long time.
Yes.
When Mr. Capot explained it, I thought it a light amusement. But now, playing against you, I've truly felt its thrill. When time allows, we should play more often. But in one of the rounds, I confess I may have gotten a little reckless.
Don't worry, Jinchi. A game at a party is meant to be fun.
You're right. I do have a habit of overthinking.
Don't forget to breathe, Magistrate. Oh, and I'm looking forward to seeing you back in Jinzhou someday.
Very well. I'll be waiting.
Here hasn't changed in a long time. Come to think of it, the decor here hasn't changed in a long time. Come to think of it, the decor here hasn't changed in a long time.
Yes, it would be nice to switch things up every now and then.
These Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before. Strange. They're all
Come
quite
to
nice
think of
and
it,
fun to be around.
The decor here hasn't changed in a long time.
You can tell Mr. Capone really misses
It would be
Geisel.
nice
to switch things up every now and then.
You can't stop talking about him. It's kind of sweet. Like a dad bragging about his kid.
You can tell Mr. Capone really misses Geisel.
Yeah. You can't stop talking about him. It's kind of sweet.
I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here so much?
It's not just the pool. Check out this telescope.
I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here so
remember that Mr. Capot wasn't a butler before.
No, he's always been the butler.
I have this faint memory of him being a magician.
Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is mine. Of all the common echoes here, I think... Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is my favourite.
Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star.
Come to think of it, the decor here hasn't changed.
Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know him.
Strange. They're all quite
Come
nice.
to think of it, the decor here
Doing guest satisfaction surveys, Lumi?
Oh, no need for that. I have full faith in Mr. Capot and Lolo Logistics. Bet he's already told you about the host. What's he called now? Geisel! I knew it. He can't help himself. Always talking about Geisel, why he left, where he went. And it's not just Mr. Capot. Everyone here is wondering the same. That's why I'm asking around. Gotta get to the bottom of it fast. How can a truly good party leave anyone with regrets, right? I'll carry on with my questions then. But hey, don't you go worrying about it. Just enjoy yourselves and leave with a heart full of happy memories.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
Come to
They
think
don't
of
even
it,
seem to know
the
him.
decor here hasn't changed.
Is something on your mind, Mr. Capot?
Please forgive my preoccupation. It is no grave matter. Only that over all these long years, the decor, you guests, deserve a fresh atmosphere. But the long years I've spent here have blinded me to the world's current fashions. Might you offer some suggestions? I could tell at first glance. So please, let your creativity flow. Be it new furnishings or a change of floor design, just speak your idea and I shall see it done.
Yes, it would be nice to switch things up every now and then. You can tell Mr. Capot really misses Geisel.
Judging by that look on your face, you've dug up a clue, haven't you, Lumi?
Not the answer we're looking for. But I did hear something intriguing. I heard that during Geisel's last visit, he brought a lady with him, but they all said she was terribly rude. It was Geisel's first time bringing a lady back, so everyone was glad. They laid out the best food, prepared the finest room, but she didn't seem to care one bit. She didn't eat, didn't drink, didn't even bother looking at the room, just strutted around a bit, then left on her own. Oh, and apparently before she left, she got a wee bit cross and said something like, "It's time you grew up, Geisel." Right? It makes no sense. But anyway, not long after that, Geisel himself left.
Sounds like he left all this behind for her. But I doubt it's that simple.
Exactly my thoughts. One clue will always lead to another. The party may end eventually. We've still got time to figure it out. Alright, enough snooping for now. Back to party business. Mr. Capot says we need new areas ready tomorrow, so I best get cracking.
Ah, your timing is impeccable, my friend. We've just finished tidying up this area. You see, my employer, Mr. Geisel, loves traveling and collecting curiosities. And he has a particular fondness for echoes. They say he once set out on a journey to become an echo master. Along the way, he fought many villains, gathering a whole menagerie of echoes with his signature red and white echo ball. All displayed here. This was his personal gallery. These adorable beings always bring color and life to the fest. Feel free to arrange them as you like. I'm sure they are eager for your attention.
Show me what you've got, Rover. Me?
Take your card.
The eye of the hunter sees everything.
Maybe. But how do you know it's not a trap?
I'll go with my instincts. Come on, make your choice. sure this is the one? Have you made up your mind, Rover? Is it this one? Yes. Not bad at all.
Nothing to worry about.
Ah, good. The victory of the hunt is mine for the taking. Show me what you've got, Rover. Me?
Take your card.
The eye of the hunter sees everything.
Maybe. But how do you know it's not a trap?
I'll go with my instincts. A worthwhile prey. Just what I like.
Nothing to worry about.
Ah, good. The victory of the hunt is... Your turn. Draw.
Don't mind if I do.
You sure this is the one? Have you made up your mind, Rover? The eye of the hunter sees everything.
Maybe. But how do you know it's not a trap?
I'll go with my instincts. A worthwhile prey. Just what I like. Come on, make your choice.
Not bad.
Is it this one? Yes. A misjudgment. You've put up quite the performance. Enjoy your moment.
Greetings, Rover. It's your turn to draw.
Don't mind if I do.
Perhaps you wish to reconsider. Perhaps you wish to reconsider.
I can work with that.
Measure twice, cut once. That is the path to mastery. It's getting a little tense. selection might be good.
This one won't matter much.
Chung Li once said, in moments like this, well played, as was foreseen. Is it my turn?
Pick your card.
Which one will it be? This one? This selection. This one? This selection might be good.
This one won't matter much.
What will this one be? It's getting a little tense. Perhaps you wish to reconsider. Perhaps you wish to reconsider. This one?
Nice.
Measure twice, cut once. That is the path to mastery.
Not completely what I had in mind.
Huh? I've won! Oh, it was an honor, Rover.
You wish to play with me? Very well. Your play.
Don't mind if I do.
Are you sure this is the one? Huh. A choice filled with possibilities. Are you sure this is the one? Rather interesting choice. Huh. Choice filled with possibilities. Guessed I'd choose this one. I see it all. Make your choice.
I can work with that.
Difficult choice indeed. I see it all. Pierre's fortune has favored me this time. Show me. Which one will it be?
Nice.
What if I go for this one? Should have seen it coming. You're indeed a tough opponent to beat. You wish to play with me? Very well. Your play.
Don't mind if I do.
Are you sure this is the one? Just a moment. This one it is. Show me. Which one will it be? Rather interesting choice. Are you sure this is the one? Are you sure this is the one?
Not bad.
What if I go for this one? Ugh. You're indeed a tough opponent to beat. Your play.
Don't mind if I do. I can work with that.
What if I go for this one? Pierre's fortune has favored me this time. Show me. Which one will it be? Are you sure this is the one? Are you sure this is the one? Just a moment. This one it is. The odds are not in my favor. You're indeed a tough opponent.
You're finally here, warrior.
Come on. You're the one who was a no-show yesterday.
I wanted to come sooner, but I had a match I couldn't back out of. As long as you're rooting for me, losing isn't even an option. Anyway, now it's your time to shine. We'll save the brawling for a proper arena. Here, the only clashing we do is with cocktail glasses. While you were away, we ran a little poll for today's mixologist, and you, warrior, were everyone's first pick.
Allow me to clarify. At the Forever Fest, we observe a long-standing tradition that mixologists are not hired, but chosen by the guests themselves. And for the Lolo party, we wanted to keep that tradition alive. Of course, the choice is entirely yours. It's Simply that everyone seems to have a lot of faith in your skills.
Count me in as customer number 1. Oh, all that training's left me parched. How about an iced tea with a sweet and sour juice mixed in for extra kick? I like a little sweet and sour. No more, no less. Perfect. Now let's add some fresh fruit. Oh, it looks fantastic. Let me take a sip. Not bad at all. Thanks for the drink, warrior. Looking for a catch-up, warrior? Me? Lolo Logistics invited me as a special guest for the event. Septimont is looking to deepen its partnership with them, broadcast the next great Aegon across Rinascita, sell some merch, you know how it is. As the current champion, I was asked to attend their briefing, basically just to show the Air Force support. Don't worry, I've got this. Just a few fan photos, some autographs, announcing the upcoming match schedule, and striking a few killer poses for the cameras. My role is simple. Do what I do best and take home the win. The real negotiations are for the F4's envoy. Though I'm not here for the party itself, it's a rare chance to kick back a little. Want to join me, warrior? Oh, all that training's left me maybe a bit more sour. And dial back the sweet. Perfect. Now let's brighten it up with a lemony aromatic. smells a bit off. Oh, I can't feel my tongue. I mean, it's not awful, but this combo might just be a little too adventurous. Oh, all that training's left me parched. Help, I like a little sweet and sour. No more, no less. Definitely add in a bit of that. Yeah, that's nice. That's the one. Perfect. Now let's add some fresh fruit. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it looks fantastic. Let me take a sip. Not bad at all. Thanks for the drink, warrior. Looking for a catch-up, warrior? Same as always. Chasing glory and racking up victories in the arena. Oh, it's what I'm good at. Just like most of Septimon's other gladiators. After what the Silvers pulled in the last Aegon, and how spectacularly it blew up in their faces, nobody dares try dirty tricks like that anymore. Anyway, life's good. For the first time, I can throw myself into what I truly want. Oh, speaking of battles, I haven't heard about the fights you had before you came to Septimont. We've got time now, so spill the stories, warrior. The incomplete form of the Threnodian of War. So you stopped it from hatching, but its vanguard still gave you and that Jinzhou general a right proper fight. Huh.
Yeah, but without Abby's help, we wouldn't have been able to hold the line and defeat it.
If I'd been there, I'd have fought alongside you. Threnodian or anything else. What incredible stories. Each of these battles shines with its own glory. If the chance ever comes, let me stand with you in battle. After all, we are fellow warriors, aren't we? Oh, all that training's left me just a touch sweeter. A little. I'm not so sure about that. You sure about adding that? Definitely add in a bit of that. That's the one. Perfect. Now let's brighten it up with a lemony aromatic. Yeah, that's nice. That's the one. Definitely add in a bit of that. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's the one. Perfect. Now let's brighten it up with a lemony aromatic. Definitely add in a bit of that. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it looks fantastic!
I had the pleasure of watching you mix earlier. Such finesse on your very first try. You may yet become Solaris's greatest mixologist. If you have company to treat later, feel free to take over this counter. I'm sure your drinks will have them singing your praises.
Rover, you're here. Look what I just found. Aye, More of a lucky find, really. I was tidying up the counter and found these notes tucked away. They are Geisel's notes, and he was writing about her. From these notes, it's clear that Mr. Geisel couldn't stand the thought of beautiful things fading. Probably why he created the Forever Fest. But if he had the power to do that, what's so wrong with it? Why did the lady get so angry? Yes. Must be something we don't know yet. There's one more thing that caught my eye. She asked Geisel to leave all this behind and follow her to a place where a river of stars falls. She said that's where the answer is. But I've looked high and low, and I can't find any place by that name. But does such a place even exist? If it doesn't exist, what was she really trying to say? Anyway, thanks for letting me ramble on. I should get ready for tomorrow's event. You go on and enjoy the rest of the party.
You can tell Mr. Capot really misses Geisel.
I can't stop talking about him.
You always arrive at the perfect moment, my friend.
You've opened up another area.
Of course. If happiness were a land locked away by the sea, we would sail across as explorers of a new world. My employer, Mr. Geisel, told me he once donned a straw hat and embarked on a great sea voyage. He and his crew crossed vast waters and brought justice to numerous islands. He boasted countless stories of those days. These two new areas are drawn directly from his stories. One displays the many weapons Mr. Geisel wielded on his adventures. The other is a crystal blue pool, where he often soaked, like that time he plunged into the sea and borrowed the sea stabilizer as his weapon. But once that foe was vanquished, he returned that artifact to the sea. Now please enjoy yourself to the fullest, my friend.
can tell Mr. Capoe really misses Geisel.
Last time, Geisel asked me to help him recreate a particular drink.
Oh, all that training's left me parched. How about just a touch sweeter, a little less sour? That's the one. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, that's nice. That's the one. Definitely add in a bit of that. Perfect. Now let's brighten it up with a lemon. Definitely add in a bit of that. Oh, it looks fantastic. Let me take a sip. Oh, this is amazing. So cooling. It hits the spot better than Heartpaw. You know, you could go pro with this, Warrior. I'd endorse you for free. Looking for a catch-up, Warrior? Curious why I'm so fond of iced drinks? Well, picture this. I'm out there every day, swinging my sword and spear thousands of times under the blazing sun. Then there's the strength training, the simulation battles. Even I am completely wiped by the end of it. But hand me a tall, icy glass of fruit tea and let me chug it. Right? It's the drink for gladiators. And fun fact, Heartpaw only tastes this good because they actually took my advice when they developed it.
What should I have? I'll take the traditional Aragonese tea with my favorite diced fruits. Not too sweet, not too sour. May I have some of this? Some of this, please. How about we add something else? That smell is quite unusual. Some of this, please. How about we add something else? What if you added some leaves, symbolic of the laureate of the Carnival? You're finished. It looks a bit different than what I expected. Wow, that's A strong taste. Is this a new kind of knight's trial? Thank you. What should I have? I'll take the traditional Reganese tea with my favorite diced fruits. Not too sweet, not too sour. May I have some of this? This is good. This is interesting. This is good. May I have some of this? Some of this, please. May I have some of this? This is good. Some of this, please. This is interesting. May I have some of this? How about we add something else? This is good. What if you added some leaves, symbolic of the laureate of the Carnival? May I have some of this? Some of this, please. What if you added some leaves, symbolic of the laureate of the Carnival? This is good. May I have some of this? Some of the— May I have some of this? This is interesting. What if you added some leaves, symbolic of the laureate of the Carnival? This is good. May I have some of this? This is good. Some of this, please. This is interesting. What if you added some leaves, symbolic of the laureate of the Carnival? May I have some of this? This is good. May I have some of this? Some of this, please. What if you added some leaves, symbolic of the laureate of the Carnival? This is good. Finished already? This is delightful. That airy flavor, it reminds me of the breeze in Egla Town. Thank you. Would you like to talk? What do I like to drink? Oh, honestly, I'll enjoy almost anything. As long as it has some juicy viscumberries in it. Well, except for coffee. Its flavor is just too strong. It completely overpowers the viscumberry's taste. I really do. It's nice to try new foods, but viscumberries and Laura's will always be my favorites. Oh, that reminds me. Did you know that nectar wine from Egla Town tastes even better if you infuse it with Laura's leaves and viscumberries? Grounded? Wait, you mean... No, please. Don't bring up my past embarrassments. Alright, I admit I wasn't exactly composed at that time, but just so you know, the offering wine that time was pure. I didn't add a thing to it. And I've never let myself get that carried away ever since.
Something refreshing, please. Oh, is that the Academy's latest research result? I'll have a little balanced sweetness and bitterness would be ideal. That looks promising. A bit more of this, if possible. Oh. A bit more of this. Are you certain that component is compatible? This one? Some chocolate marshmallows might be nice. Not exactly what I expected, but the parameters are acceptable. I'll take my sip now. The flavor profile is similar to the Research Institute's food prototypes. Something refreshing, please. Oh, is that the Academy's latest research result? A balanced sweetness and bitterness would be... Oh, let's include that one. bit more of this, if possible. That looks promising. Oh, let's include that one. That looks promising. I suspect it might not quite suit my taste. A bit more of this, if possible. Some chocolate marshmallows might be nice. Oh, let's include that one. It looks wonderful. I'll take my sip now. It's great. I like it very much. Thank you, Mentor. Is there anything I can help you with, Mentor? Sustained research requires a clear mind and a steady supply of sugar to keep your brain fueled. That's why a good sweet coffee is always the perfect late-night beverage. And it's even better if you add in a bit of concentrated plant milk. Or toss in a chocolate marshmallow or two. Yes, it increases the drink's nutrient density, leading to a more sustained energy release. And all that sweetness just lifts your mood. All right, I'll make you a cup a bit later.
Last time, Geisel asked me to help him
You can
recreate
tell
a
Mr.
particular
Capone
drink.
really misses Geisel.
Me too.
Heard you've never lost in a game of lonesome.
Welcome, my friend. We've opened several new areas today. Please explore at your leisure. I'm certain you'll find them worth your while. You never fail to see right to the heart of the matter. This was where Mr. Geisel once kept his mount. Since his departure, it's been vacant. A trivial matter, perhaps, but the emptiness weighs on me. Your beloved ride. Such a unique, majestic design. It lends the whole place a new brilliance. I cannot thank you enough. Rest assured, I'll keep it safe. I hear more of your friends have arrived. Please, do not let me keep you from them. And do not forget to savor the joy of collecting. At the Forever Fest, there's more to collect than just the tangible. The moments you hold dear today may become your life's treasures. Have fun, and cherish every encounter.
Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is my favorite.
It has been some time, Rover. These echoes. While Jinzhou does have echo terminals, the summoning process is heavily restricted. I heard the Renacita's Genesis Nexus draws on the Sentinel's power, allowing echoes to maintain form far longer. If we could use this technology in Jinzhou, the Midnight Rangers would see their burden greatly lifted. Of course, the principles behind the Genesis Nexus are complex, require careful study. What is it, Rover? Do you have some insight?
That's not the point. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? Why are you still thinking about border defenses?
Vacation? I fear you misunderstand. I'm not here in a personal capacity. The Magistrate dispatched a delegation to Renacita to seek new agreements on trade and defense. I serve as the delegation's military attaché. It is my responsibility to ensure their safety. Evaluating the Genesis Nexus for potential adoption is also part of my duty.
So, strictly speaking, this is a work trip?
Correct. Our itinerary included this place, in part to establish new ties with Lolo Logistics.
Come to think of it, as long as I've known you, you've barely left the border. Oh, except that one time in Taoyuan Vale for the Riverside Games.
The situation back then was volatile with the Threnodians' resurgence. Remaining at the border to safeguard the city was my responsibility. That said, I can scarcely recall the last time I had a true respite.
Since you're already at the party, why not treat this as a vacation and relax a little? Even a general needs to recharge.
You're right. No matter how much I deliberate, decisions must wait until I return to Jinzhou. The delegation is secure for now. A brief rest here shouldn't hurt. Thank you. May you also find joy at this party, Rover.
What are you looking at, Lumi?
Oh, hi, Rover. I was just watching this pigeon.
Well, looks like Mr. Capoe's lapel pin.
Yes. I had the Pioneer Association do some digging for me. They told me there used to be a magician named Cobb Capoe in Renacita, and his most famous trick was creating illusions. Apparently, at one of his fests, a boy saw right through his act. That boy's name was Geisel. They say that Geisel cracked the illusion when he noticed a two-dimensional pigeon that was obviously out of place. Aye, this place, these people, everything here is an illusion Mr. Capoe created for Geisel. Later, when that lady came to the Forever Fest, she noticed that pigeon too. Exactly! She wanted Geisel to cherish life's real fleeting moments, rather than a false eternity. That's why she asked him to go with her to where a river of stars falls. I've only heard a legend. They say that every year on a certain night, people look up at the sky and witness the spectacle of stars falling. That lady must have wanted Geisel to witness the moment where a river of stars falls from the sky.
But why would Mr. Capoe create this whole illusion for Geisel in the first place?
About that, I think you better ask Mr. Capoe himself.
How may I be of service, my friend? Ah, it seems Lumi has told you quite a bit. Well, let me tell you what happened before all that. I was hired to perform as a magician at a fest. It was then that young Geisel noticed the two-dimensional pigeon and became the first person ever to see through my illusion. So I asked him, "What reward would you like?" Care to guess what he asked for? Sharp as ever, my friend. He told me that this was the first fest anyone had ever held for him. He was happy, but also sad that it would end. He asked if there was a way to keep the fest from ever drawing to a close, even if it was just an illusion. So, the real Cobb Capot created the Forever Fest for him in this Sonoro. And I, too, am one of the illusions he conjured. Now, while the illusion's frequency will eventually vanish, it's stable enough to last his entire lifetime. Ah, that was just a tale I spun for Lumi. Geisel was just an ordinary boy, but very easy to love, I must say. Yes, she saw through my illusion. So before she left, I asked her what she wished for, too. She told me that, although it was an illusion, she understood it was a cherished memory for Geisel. So she wished for this fest to end in true happiness. I believe her wish has already come true. On that note, I trust you've heard of the place where a river of stars falls. Before she departed, that lady told me a little secret. You might be surprised to learn that the so-called River of Stars is actually fireworks. As it happens, we have prepared a grand fireworks show for today. Please, come and find me when the party is at its peak. By then, this place will be exactly as the lady imagined it.
Geisel, did you see that pigeon? This is all an illusion.
I know. But I can always pretend it's real. As long as I'm here, it feels like this fest could last forever.
Can a Forever Fest truly make you happy forever? I don't believe moments of joy or beauty or excitement can even exist inside eternity. Life's got to have ups and downs, where there's no story to tell. Can you know what happiness really is without being sad? Can you know the joy of being reunited if you never have to say goodbye? I know that these are your dearest memories, but when they happened, were you really there in the moment? It's time you grew up, Geisel.
Common echoes here. common echoes here. I think that round one is my favorite.
No way.
Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star. Impressive.
Well, of course. To be fair, I've never won.
Greetings, Rover.
Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star.
Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is my favorite.
Hey, Rover! Over here!
Lene, don't tell me you're skipping class again.
Don't stereotype me. I'm not playing hooky this time. I've actually got business here. See this display? The Academy teamed up with Lolo Logistics to share some vehicle tech for hauling cargo over rough terrain. That's not the point. Anyway, the demo vehicles started acting up during testing, and some of the custom parts weren't ready in time. If this keeps up, the Academy's reputation could take a real hit. So, to keep things on track and make sure the partnership goes smoothly, they put me in charge. The teachers agreed I should handle it, since I'm pretty handy with maintenance and mods. Of course! You think I'd sign up just because this party looks fun? As long as I get the exhibit running smoothly for the demo, I'll have plenty of time to myself. Don't worry about me. I even checked with the teachers who came here on vacation. You know what they said?
This doesn't happen every day. Since you're at the party anyway, go enjoy yourself.
Speaking of which, Lolo Logistics is really amazing. I thought they only shipped cargo safely across the globe, but turns out they can throw a feast, too. They've even got new Federation specialties here. Oh, it's been ages since I last had those. Maybe after graduation, joining Lolo Logistics wouldn't be a bad idea. With my skills, I could be a mechanic, or even a courier. Then I'll count on you to introduce me, Rover.
Wait, you're not actually serious, are you?
Of course I'm serious. I've decided I'm gonna live life on my own terms, remember? That's why I gotta try everything that catches my eye. Who knows? I might just be a natural at it. All right, I'm heading back to the party. You have fun too!
Of all the common echoes here, I think... Of all the common echoes here, I think... Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is my favourite.
A slow drizzle of herb-infused fruit vinegar into the sauce while it simmers. What a lovely little trick. A whisper of acidity won't bully the other flavors. Instead, it will bloom on the tongue, like a jelly rose medusa unfurling, leaving a delicious echo on the tip of the tongue. Greetings. Care for something to eat? They use humble ingredients here, but their techniques are rather intriguing. Trust me, they won't disappoint. It has. After the Phasalia curse was lifted, I slowly began to taste again. It was a gradual homecoming, of course, not an overnight miracle, but compared to when I couldn't tell bitter from sweet, it's a vast improvement. And I have you to thank for that. Everything you did in Renacita gave the world back to me, one flavor at a time. Though I've already given you my token of gratitude, should you desire more, I would be pleased to oblige. Speaking of which, with Phasalia family affairs back in order, I find myself, as its head, somewhat idle. Rather than remain confined to the estate, I'd like to travel, to see sights I've never seen. The world is vast, and I expect it to be a long journey. Of course, I'd also enjoy trying new foods, and attempting to recreate them with my own hands. Consider it a form of palate rehabilitation. Would you travel with me and sample my creations along the way? Ah, ever so gracious. Then it's settled. But tell me, are you not the least bit concerned I might poison you?
Couldn't swim. What brings you out here so much?
Am I seeing things? Is that Rover? Can't be. I haven't had that much. I'm just worn out. Not exactly clear-headed. Don't worry. If I can find a decent sofa and sit for a while, I'll be fine.
Rough day at work?
Not really. Technically, I'm on vacation. Aragona's been quiet, so Lady Carlotta's promise of paid leave finally came through. I'm just here to breathe a little. It's hard to believe, I know. How should I put it? I thought once I was free from all the tasks and other responsibilities, I'd actually be able to enjoy the party. Maybe it's all the pent-up stress finally hitting me, or my brain short-circuiting now that it's not in work mode. But here I am, worn out after just a few hours. Who knew going on vacation could be so exhausting? Yeah, true. As long as I'm not stuck at a desk, I'm happy, even if I'm doing nothing at all. Normally, a couple cans of Devil's Kiss would perk me right up. But after stuffing myself with food, I can't stomach another drop. Vacation time's ticking away, and I haven't even started enjoying it properly. Whatever. I'd better find a quiet corner to rest for a bit. Have fun out there, my friend.
I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here so?
Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know.
Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to be around. Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know him.
Strange. They're all quite nice. Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before. Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
Greetings, madam. Can I help you with something? Ugh, what a dull response. Why can't you just play along? It's been a long time, Rover.
Are you in the middle of some urgent mission?
Mission? Not at all. But sure, proper code words and disguises are essential for an undercover agent. Especially at a party with such a mixed crowd. Relax. I've already scoped the area. No one's listening in on us. Besides, like I said, I'm not here on assignment. I'm simply Yinlin on vacation. It's a long story. Remember Yang Yang, the Outrider? She told me about what you went through after Renacida. The Carnival, Septimont. No doubt the Fraxidus were pulling the strings behind all those incidents. To understand their plans, I followed the clues and did some digging of my own. Yeah, they're a hard nut to crack. Luckily, I had support from the Magistrate and others in Jinzhou. I never planned to take them head-on. With their help, I infiltrated one of their bases and discovered a new scheme they were whipping up. We neutralized it before they could act. Those artificers were no match for the Midnight Rangers. After the operation, the Magistrate restored my official file. She wanted me to return to the Public Security Bureau as a patroller, not as an undercover agent. It was my chance to step back into the light. And honestly, Living in the shadows as a suspect wasn't exactly pleasant. It was a tempting offer, but I turned it down.
You turned it down? Why?
Every undercover agent has their reasons for staying in the game. Justice, ambition, revenge, you name it. No matter the motive, the work eats away at you. But someone's got to do the dirty work to keep Jinzhou safe. Rather than burden a rookie patroller, better to leave it to an experienced pro like me. How we end up on such a heavy topic. Let's drop it. For now, we're just here to have fun. Next time we meet, make sure you play along and don't blow my cover, all right?
How may I be of service, my friend? Thank you all. You've created the most joyful party. If what awaits us is but remembrance, my friend, then let us look back while we still may. The joyful times, after all, are like fireworks. Never more splendid than in this moment.
Brochure. The Lolo party went really well, so we're already planning the next one. Naturally, we need to do a bit of promotion. I'm thinking of real photos to show everyone the best side of it. Plus, these photos can also be a souvenir for everyone. So would you mind taking some photos for me? Not that I can't take them myself, but I'm only good at taking delivery pictures. But I'm sure you can take photos that everyone will be happy with. Fantastic! I'll wait for you here.
Heard you've never lost in a game of Ghost.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know him.
I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here so much?
Oh, it's not just the pool.
I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here so much?
Oh, it's not just the pool. Check out this telescope.
I thought you couldn't swim.
Last time, Geisel asked me to help him recreate a particular drink.
Me too. It was.
Last time, Geisel asked me to help him.
I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
The credit goes to the new guest.
I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
The credit goes to the new guest.
I wish I could have her design.
Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
The Forever Fast.
Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
Wow, that was quick! Can I take a look? Oh, exactly what I'd expect from Rover. Anyone who sees these will definitely want to join the Lolo party. You have to come again next time.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know him.
Strange. They're all quite... Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them. Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before. Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before. Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
What's on your mind, Lumi?
It's nothing really. I was just thinking about how I should spend my holiday this year. Well, since I'm always on the move for work, during holidays, I like to just stock up on a ton of good food and stay in. I'd make some rice noodles, maybe a fish head stew. Absolutely. I'll whip up something special if we get the chance. It's not really a new plan. I've traveled a lot and seen so many curious things. But there must be even farther places to see. I want to go somewhere I've never been before. Take my time, see the sights, and then travel to places even farther. Of course I'll be back before the holiday is over.
That's a great idea, Lumi.
Let me get a plan together first. I haven't decided yet. But if I can't decide, I'll just keep moving forward. Who knows? Maybe what's waiting for me is where a river of stars falls.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know him.
Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to
I
be
just took a
around.
stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
The credit goes to the new guest.
I wish I could have her design my house. Wait, where is my house?
The Forever Fest was great, but Lola Logistics really kicked it up a notch.
True.
Forever Fest was great, but Lola Logistics really kicked it up.
Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is my favourite. Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is my favourite.
No.
I just took a stroll along the beach.
How may I be of service, my friend? Ah, you're curious how Geisel managed to see through my illusion at such a young... Perhaps he has an eye for the unnoticed corners. Or he simply looks very much like another child. And I, too, struggle with parting. The real Cop Capot. I'm not sure if he still exists. Today and tomorrow, dawn and dusk. Perhaps somewhere in between, your paths will meet. When that time comes, we'll see if you can unravel his illusion.
The Forever Fest was great, but Lola Logistics really kicked it up a notch.
True. Even the best parties must come to an end.
I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know him.
Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to be around. Are these Kaisel's new friends? Are these Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before. Are these Kaisel's new friends? Are these Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them
I just took a
around
stroll
before.
along the beach. The whole place got a makeover. I wish I could have her design my house. Wait, where is... I wish I could have her design my house. Wait, where is... I wish I could have her design my house. Wait, where is my house? I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover. I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a... I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
The credit goes to the new guest.
I wish I could have her design my house. I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
The credit goes to the new guest.
Took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
The credit goes to the new guest.
I wish I could have her design my house. Wait, where is my house?